Diet Coke. Yeah! Guess what? I am turning over a new leaf today. That's right, version 2 of the leaf razor is here in my hands, on my face, in my heart. They sent this to me to check out, give them some feedback. I did. I said, I'm going to make a video about it too. And they said, yeah, I guess that works, Greg. Thanks. They were like, calm down. It's pretty. They're excited. So I got to be excited too, because this is exciting. A new razor. Something they've been working on for years. And something they've approved upon from version 1. That doesn't happen all the time. That doesn't happen all the time. Sorry for the whininess. Version 1 rocks. It's great for heads and legs, maybe butts. But I found it not to be my favorite thing for shaving my face. I also wasn't a huge fan of, like, because I would typically just split my razors, and because the Leaf version 1 takes 3 halves, that means you're putting the extra half somewhere else for you to accidentally cut your fingers open if you forgot where you put it, and you grab it and you go, what is this? And then you go, it's shooting blood. Now, version 2, when they turned over to the new Leaf, 2 halves. 2 halves, it's a genius move. I'm going to go over the differences between 1 and 2. I feel like an optometrist. Number 1 or number 2? Number 1 or number 2? Well, number 1, people love. It's cherished amongst the community. You screw this back, take the blades out, put them in, magnets, cool, right? That scared the shit bejesus out of me, because one thing I don't like doing when I'm shaving is cutting my fingers. So anytime I can avoid the potential for cutting my fingers, I would stay away from it. What is this? Fuck. Didn't use this as much as a lot of people do because I didn't want to change the blades out very frequently either. Now with this is way easier to open. Instead of the twist knobs and stuff, you have this little guy, you push the button, and it flips down. And then you only have to replace 2 halves, and they're locked in with magnets. Magnets! Which is perfect, and something that they've leveraged before. You have the 2 levels of blades. Right, and then, almost cut my finger. Then you just close it, and then you're good to go. The other thing that they've changed, pivot point. On the first one, the pivot point's all the way at the bottom of the razor, right? Correctamundo. On here, it's closer to the middle of where you're actually shaving, so you get better control over your shave. My first shave with it, I had several weeks of growth on my face, and I will say that's not what this is for, and I realized that, and I knew that, but I wanted to see if it could hang. And it could shave my face with all that hair on there. It just took forever because and rinse. And a lot of times to unclog, you have to take the blades out, rinse them off to do it that way. Not much different than like a safety razor where you'd have to unscrew it and do that too. But for me, going from a safety razor to more of a cartridge style razor takes some getting used to. So I've been shaving with it for a few weeks, doing a couple days growth, shave, couple days shave, as we do. And it's been nice. It's a nice razor. I've liked this a lot better than the version 1. The reason being, you go from 3 blades to 2 blades, and you don't have the extra blade somewhere else in your drawer just waiting to cut your hand open. We don't need that. There's too many people out there already after us. Sorry, that got dark. One thing's for sure, it is a little bit shorter than the first one, okay? It feels a little bit heavier, but even distribution of the weight, and the handle is thicker where you would like it to be thicker. Everybody likes a thicker bottom, right? This one's got it. And they included this silicone grip thing. Put the grip on before you put the blades in. You don't want your hand swooping up, and you got it. Cut your fingers. You don't want to do that. So put the grip on, then put the blades on, and then put it on your face to shave your face. Comes with a stand. You know how I feel about stands if you've ever seen a video of mine. I don't like razor stands, but it feels more useful when it comes to this razor. I'm glad that it was in the package with it. I would never necessarily go out of my way to buy a stand for a razor per se, but this was included with the set that they shipped to me, and it seems more useful with this type of razor than like a safety razor, just for balance and things of that nature. And I think it kind of looks outstanding in my bathroom. That's where I keep it, the bathroom. Maybe I'm turning over a new leaf in 2026 to embrace razor stands. That's not what this video is about, but maybe I will start embracing razor stands. Probably not, but maybe turning over a new leaf. So version 2 of this razor, it's not a full review. I haven't had enough time to shave with it. It's an overview of this number 2 versus number 1. Number 1 or number 2? Number 2 all day for me, if we're looking at those two, or 1. 2 blades, 3 blades. 2 blades is better than 3 blades because then you can't cut your fingers open. Also, having the pivot point where it is makes it a lot easier to have better control over it. I feel like this version 1 is for people shaving their heads and legs, armpits, things of that nature, their butts. And this is really a razor for any shaver. Face, head, legs, armpits, arms, their legs. I already said legs, ankles, maybe their feet, hands. I've never really seen anybody shave their hands, but could be done. You could shave, probably not a cat. Don't shave a cat. They wouldn't like that anyways, I don't think. Cats, that is. Oh, that leaf wouldn't support that either, so... The leaf, version 2, turning over a new leaf today. Or if you're watching this in the future, in the past. It's out now, or it's been out. There you go.